Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to I think there is a delay every time I come on, so I'm going to wait a little bit, just like a minute or two to make sure that you guys are here. How are you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome to another show of Level Up Thursday with Corinne. I'm so excited you guys here with me. I'm not gonna be here long today. I need to go. I have another live later on TikTok. So yeah, I need to make sure I am live and everything is ready to go. So how you guys doing? How is your week so far? How is everything going on for you? Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I think that's like one of my favorite parts to see where everybody come from, because I am here in Champaign, Illinois, and I realized that coming here on social media is the new hangout place for everybody. Like we used to back in the days, hanging out in bars and restaurants. Now it's on social media. Yeah, everybody hang out here for free. That's another part that I like about it, and we get to know people that we don't know, and that's great and that's awesome. So my week has been great. I get a lot of things done, and the weather is just something that I'm like, I won't be surprised if we're gonna get snow maybe in the next month or two, because it's already cold outside. Like I find myself going outside to drink my coffee and I need to put some hoodie on, which is, I'm like, we're in the middle of August. What's going on in here? Anyway, let's dive into our topic because it's so important. What I want to talk to you about today: what's the secret to a morning routine that set you up for success? Hi. Oh, we have a special guest in the house. Thank you for joining today. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining in. So yeah, what's the secret to a morning routine that sets you up for success? It's all about how your morning, what are you doing in the morning, who are you listening to, what are you doing, what are you saying to yourself the first few minutes when you wake up in the morning. All right, I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. What are you saying to yourself the first few minutes when you wake up in the morning? And that's my first point that I want to bring, is the foundation of a morning routine. You know, when I work in the job, I used to wake up in the morning and say, oh my God, it's another day. I don't know if I feel like working today. I don't know if I'm going to make a sale. It's raining outside. I was trying to make all the excuses in the world why I shouldn't go to work. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. My energy was low. I had to raise my vibration and find some stuff to keep me motivated and maybe have some energy drink, because, and for years, I didn't even realize what I'm saying to myself when I wake up in the morning. How do I set up the tone that I will make money and I'll be healthy and I'm going to have abundance and everything that you want in your life, right? So a strong morning routine starts with understanding what you need to feel your best. So I would like for you, the first few, it's like, it's not even minutes, it's seconds. The first few seconds when you open your eyes, say, today it's a good day. Today it's a great day. Today today it's beautiful. Thank you for another day. Thank you for all the gifts that I have. Automatically, you're going to feel good about yourself automatically, because remember, when you wake up in the morning, your subconscious mind, you're in a theta wave. That's when your subconscious mind is still awake. And whatever you feed in your subconscious mind, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's why you want to talk to your subconscious mind with positivity, with energy. And I know we wake up, we're still like trying to wake up, but try to say, today it's a good day. Today it's a great day. Thank you for another day. And once you start doing it, you're gonna feel the positivity in your body. You're going to feel positive. You're going to see that your day, because you set up the foundation. Okay? And a lot of people, they don't have a morning routine because they wake up, they're in a rush to go to work, or drop off the kids at school, kindergarten, everything they do in a rush just to get to work. And at some point you forget about yourself. What about me? So I would like for you, instead of wake up in the last minute, try to set up your alarm for like 15 minutes early. Set up with yourself. Do something calming. Like, it doesn't have to be something like big. It can be like sitting with yourself, drink a coffee if you like, or cup of tea, or glass of water, whatever that you like, and just feel the calmness in yourself and everything around you, because it's quiet. Maybe not, but try, maybe you find a place that it's peaceful for you and you feel peaceful, and that you set up the foundation for you start setting the foundation for your morning, and it's all start right there. Because if you drink a coffee and you say, man, it's another day, and I don't want to deal with my boss today, and I don't want to deal with this employee today, guess what? That's exactly how your day is going to look like. That's exactly how your day is going to look like. But if you said, you know what? I learned to like the people that I'm working with. And I always trying to look at them and find the positivity inside of them, because we all have positivity inside of us, positive side. Instead of looking, oh man, I don't like him, I can't work with him, he's annoying, he's too loud, he's whatever. I was trying to focus on, he's kind, he's nice, he say good morning every day, he always help. So I try to find the good in that person, right? So trying to find a place, 15 minutes, drink a coffee, peaceful, trying to find a peaceful place and talk positivity. This is the time when you talk positivity to yourself. Okay, that's why it's really important to set the foundation in your morning routine. And enjoy a cup of coffee. Don't be in a rush to drink it, and you make sandwiches and you do this and you do that, and you're in a rush and you're trying to. That's why set up your alarm 15 minutes early. Enjoy your coffee, your tea, your glass of water, or just sit outside if you can, or just sit in the kitchen somewhere that you can feel the calmness and feel the peaceful before you dive into a busy day. Okay? It's all about the foundation, because this is when you have a productive routine, you're going to have a results. Okay? And I would like to ask you also, what is the one small change you can make today to start your day more peacefully? Again, for me, is to make a coffee, sit outside. I watch the squirrels, the rabbits, or if it's a nice out, I look at the sky. I'm like, man, this is amazing. I love it. All the clouds or the sun, the trees. I pay attention to those kind of stuff because for years I couldn't. And it makes me happy. So what is this one small thing you can make to start your day more peacefully? Hello, Andy Circle is in the house. Thank you for joining in. You know, I listened to your story yesterday, and that was, you know, sharing your story was very, very powerful. And I want a lot of people to hear your story. Thank you for sharing it, and it was very emotional, and I appreciate you for that. So go check also Andy Circle Ministry channel. Great channel, great message as always. So the second point that I want to bring is energizing your body and your mind. After setting the foundation, okay, that was number one. It's important to energize both your body and your mind. Now, you can start your day again, be in a rush and be everywhere and jump in the car and maybe put your makeup when in the car, or drinking your coffee on the way to work because you didn't have time to do it in the morning. And what happened is when you come to work, if you work in the 9 to 5 job, right? If you work for yourself, it's totally different. You do have time, you're gonna make time, and you're gonna make sure you have time for your coffee, for maybe a small workout, whatever your morning routine is. But I start my day with a glass of water, I drink my coffee, and I give myself 30 minutes to sit outside. And I talk to myself. That's the time when I talk to myself, that I'm good. I'm giving myself all the compliments. I am saying all my wins, my qualities, and it literally lifts me up. So I can start the day not just with like, oh man, it's another day. Oh my God, or like, oh, it's raining outside. It's so cold, and all kind of stuff that doesn't really going to help me. I can't control the weather, but I can control my mind, and I can control the words that coming out of my mouth. I can control my thoughts. You know me. You've been in my show. You know I always talk about that. So I give myself 30 minutes to speak to myself positive, lift myself up, and what I would like for you to do the same. Try to how are you starting your morning? What are you doing in the first 30 minutes of your morning? Again, if you set up 15 minutes earlier, you set up the foundation, okay, great. And when you start doing it, and I also add another 30 minutes of exercise. Now check this out. That happened to me this week. I woke up in the morning, I had my coffee, 30 minutes talking with myself, and instead of doing a workout, because I didn't finish what I had the day before, I literally walk into my office, start listening to catch up with the program that I invested in the training, and I found myself in a rush. Like, oh my God, I need to listen to this, and this is 30 minutes, and this is an hour, and I'm still I was drinking another coffee, and I didn't feel like energy, and I didn't feel like, man, hold on a second. And it happens to me few times this week. And this morning I said, that's it. That's no more. So I'm giving myself 30 minutes for workout. You can do yoga. You can do some quick stretching for your body. You can just do meditation, 5-10 minutes. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes. But when you actually do that, some type of light exercise, it will help your mind and your body to be more energetic. You're going to have more motivation to do whatever it is that you want, whatever goal that you have for the day. But if you're in a rush, like me this week, I was in a rush. I'm like, oh, I need to get this done. I need to get this done. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, 30 minutes instead of doing a workout, let me work on this project right now. And when I look back and I said, because every time I do a workout, and if it's meditation, if it's yoga, if it's boxing, I love boxing, or just a strength workout like lifting some weights or go and jump on the elliptical, the level of my energy is 10 times more than when I'm not doing a workout, when I'm not working out. So find something, because when you do meditation, this is when you speak into the voice of God within yourself. And you got to have a lot of downloads coming, and you're going to have some ideas coming. And this is the time when people ask me all the time, but how do you listen to the voice of God within you? How do you know when he's talking to you? This is the time, my friend. We just have to tune in and listen. That's why you can start with 10 minutes meditation. 10 minutes. Find some meditation on YouTube for like 10 minutes, really nice music, and just close your eyes. Make sure the light, it's not too bright, and close your eyes and start to tune in with yourself. I'm telling you, once you start doing it, your mind, your body is gonna be, the energy that you're going to have and all the downloads that you're going to have. You're asking God for direction, you're gonna get it. You're asking for question and you're looking for answers. This is the time when you're going to receive those answers. But we never tune in with ourselves. Guilty in charge as well. Don't think that sometimes I told you, I just shared with you this week, it's been like very, I said to myself, that's it. No, 30 minutes workout or 10 minutes meditation, because otherwise I feel like I'm in like trying to catch up with stuff. And guess what? When you're trying so many things, you can say you're busy, but you're not productive, because I realized, because I was in a rush, I didn't finish one thing. I was jumping from one project to another just because I was in a rush. So if you're looking for answers and you always says, but I don't know when's God talking to me, this is the time. So allow yourself to have 10 minutes to sit with yourself, close your eyes, and listen to the voice of God within yourself. Okay? And also, again, everybody's different. This is what I'm doing and I like it, but ask yourself, how do you like to energize yourself in the morning? Some people like to go for a walk outside or run, or go for a run. Whatever works for you, it's fine. But do it. Just do it. A lot of people don't do it. And when they don't do it, they don't know why things doesn't happen for them. We've been programmed our whole life. Wake up in the morning, go to work, come back, go to sleep, eat, repeat. That's it. But what about you? Start investing in yourself, because I share with you that I invested in this digital product program, that it's been a month already that I'm in. And this program literally helped me to overcome fears that I had and limited beliefs, because I was doing meditation. I was listening to the voice of God within me. I was looking for answers. I got the answers. I got the ideas. The opportunity knocked on my door. I opened up this opportunity with open arms, and I invested in this digital product that literally changing my life. I'm learning the skill how to build a business online, something that I never thought I can, because all the fears that I had in my mind, and when I work in the job, I didn't talk most of the time positive to myself. I had to deal with 50 employees that literally drive me crazy. And when you're dealing with so many employees, at some point you're tired. And I ask myself all the time, why the hell am I doing it? What's the reason? My energy literally would drain, and I didn't do a workout back then. I didn't do meditation. I didn't write my gratitude. I didn't write my journal. I didn't do none of it. All I was focusing on making money, because if I didn't make money, I couldn't pay my bills. And now when I'm realizing that invest in myself is the best investment that you can ever do. Did I say it right? I hope I said it right. Invest in yourself, because the return you're going to get, it's the sky. It's not the limit. It's your mindset. Okay, so that was number 2, energizing your mind and your body, trying to find something to do in the morning that will literally boost your energy and you're gonna feel energized. Like, man, I feel good. I can. And once you do that, you're gonna realize that all the goals that you set up for the day, you're gonna check them out. Because when you have energy, when you're happy, it's not about the money. When you're happy, when you have energy and you feel good about yourself, you lift yourself with positive words, you're going to see that you're going to get your whatever, your project, your job done 10 times better than if you didn't do it. And try it. Try it and let me know. I will love to hear. The next point that I would like to bring is setting daily intention. We have so many distractions out there. How many of you, and I used to be one of them, when I woke up in the morning, I didn't even say, today is going to be a good day. All I care about what's going on social media. That's all I care about. That I won't miss out anything, or what's going on with this person and what's going on with that person. And my intention I wasn't focused. That's why it took me like more than an hour just to be focused on like, okay, how much money I want to make today, because that was all about money. And what I'm going to get done, it was like, took me a while just to get to that point, because I was checking my emails, social media. That's all I care about. So once your body and again and your mind energized, and it's time to set your attention for the day. Okay, that's number 3. This helps you stay focused and aligned with your goals. Guys, it's a lot of distractions out there, but you cannot control. You can control only what's going on within yourself. That's why how you set your attention, it's very, very, that's like I think one of the most important. It's after you set up your foundation, you feed your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit with positivity. You want to set the intention for the day. And what I do is I write my gratitude, and I write my journal. And by the way, go to link in my bio and check out the Let's Go app that literally has everything there. I write my journal there, and it keeps me focused, and I look at my goals, because I set up goals for the next I think but the next month and by the end of the year. So it always reminds me to stay focused and set my attention to my goals. And I set goals, unbelievable goals, because if I won't set up a high goal, most likely I'll be like, oh man, I have 4 more months, I'm probably not gonna make it. No, I set up a high goal. That's why go check this out. It's $10 a month, but I highly recommend it, because it literally keeps you focused. So I would like for you to take 5 minutes and write down your 3 top goal for the day and reflect on what you want to achieve. It's 5 minutes. I'm not asking you to sit down 30 minutes or an hour. First of all, you're doing it for yourself. And you realize 5 minutes going to go by so fast that you're going to want to have more me time to write down your goals. I write down, I don't know where I put it, but I write down the night before, what is that I want to achieve today, the next day. And I make sure that I follow that list, because that's the goal for the day. And when I walk into my office and I see that list in front of me, I set my intention. And it takes me 5 minutes to do it. So take 5 minutes, write down the 3 top goals for the day. That's all I'm asking for you to do. Can you do that? I'm sure you can. It's not hard. And what is the priority for the day? You know, I found myself sometimes writing my goals, but they might change. Priority can change. But if I stay focused and I set my intention, I will get it done. If I have a five goals for the day, or 5 lists, 5 projects that I need to finish, and I might change the priority, but I'm gonna get it done. So I would like for you to do, and when you do that, you're going to feel so good about yourself, because you're one step closer to reach your goal. You're one step closer to make your dream a reality. You one step away. You just don't know that, but you're one step away. That's why if you didn't achieve your goal from a day before, don't give up. Oh, I didn't achieve it. Oh man, no. See, it's how you talk to yourself. What are you saying to yourself? That's why when you talk to yourself in the morning, when you wake up, during the day, before you go to sleep, it's important what are you feeding your mind with? I'm going to keep saying it all the time. That's why take 5 minutes, write down your goals, and make it happen. Okay? The last one one more. Yeah, number 4. What is I said, put here? Nourishing your body. Healthy breakfast, it's essential for fueling your body and your mind. Now, I'm not a nutritionist and I'm not a personal trainer. Some people don't eat until 1 or 2 p.m. They just have some coffee, water. You do you, boo. Okay? I'm just saying, when you have protein and you eat some good fat and fiber, it helps your brain to functions even better. But again, you do whatever works for you. I'm just sharing with you what's worked for me. And I realize when I'm not having a good breakfast, and I'm saying good is, it's for me, it's like eggs and bread and some cheese and vegetables. My brain, it's not working the same. Like food, it's help you to get going. You need it. That's why you want to have some healthy breakfast. And again, whatever healthy for you. Okay, I'm not judging. Some people go to McDonald's, they get and I'm doing it too. And for me, it's healthy. I get the mac and what is it? The muffin, egg and cheese, and I cut vegetables next to it, and I put some fat like olive or nuts, and I'm good. So whatever healthy for you, that's good. But that will help you. That's a fuel, like you put gas in the car to keep going. It's the same thing. Okay, that was number 4. Number 5, my last one. Creating mental clarity. Finding it's important to create mental clarity before diving into your day. Okay, again, it's you need meditation more than 5 minutes, do it. Or more than 10 minutes, do it. Okay, I listen to a positive podcast. I listen to Reverend Ike. I'm listening to something that will help me feeding my mind with positivity. That's why it's important to always learn and always listen into someone that can help you get to where you want to go, to that finish line. And when I do a workout, let me share with you a secret. A lot of people, including myself, for years, I used to listen to music, because it keeps you energy. And when I box, it's in the moment. But a lot of the times when I work out, I listen to Reverend Ike. Because when I'm focused and he's in the background and I'm listening to him, it even helps me more of keep going, and it helps me to understand a lot of stuff about myself. Okay, where I'm afraid to go here, and this is a limited belief that I need to work on and I need to overcome, and I'm dealing with this challenge right now, but I can overcome that. And I rather listening to him instead of listening to music. Okay, but you do whatever works for you. But there is no a day that goes by that I'm not listening to Reverend Ike, because he literally helps me to stay focused. That's why you want to simply sit quietly in a place and with yourself, set what you want, set the goal. Don't ask how you're going to get there. Just literally say what you want. And lately, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm driving, or I'm sitting outside, drinking my coffee, talking to myself, even doing my workout. I talk to myself. What is it you want? What do you want? That's why you want to create mental clarity. You clear about your goals? Are you clear about what is that you want? Are you clear about what are your goals for 2024, or what is that you really want? Are you clear about that? You know, you go to a restaurant, and before you go into a restaurant, you might say, I want to go to dinner, but okay, where do you want to go? I don't know. Okay, when you know, let me know so we can pick up a restaurant, Mexican, Chinese, or whatever, Italian. Be clear. Have a clear goal, because it's like a GPS. If you don't know, if you don't know where you're going, you're probably going to end up in a different state. So let's go back again for all of the 5 key points that I share with you today. The first one, the foundation of morning routine. You want to set up the foundation. Okay, wake up early, set up the alarm, and do something that makes you calm. If it's just standing outside and breathe the nice air, hey, go for it. Okay. Number 2 was energizing your mind, your body and your mind. Try to add some type of exercise. When I say exercise, it can be stretching, yoga. It doesn't have to be a big movement, okay? But it will help you become more energizer, and you're gonna get things done. Like, it's amazing what 15 minutes exercise can do for you. You're gonna feel good about yourself. It's good for your mind, for your body, for your soul, for your spirit. Okay. Number 3 was setting daily intention. Again, it wasn't easy for me for years to shut down all the external noises around me. And the external noises is not just from, it's most of them were for me. I'm not good enough. You can't do it. You need to work a job, all that. But there's a lot of people around me that was not good for me either. And it took me years to shut them down. When I say shut them down, is like start to back off from them because they're not benefits me. But when you're in the good environment of people that want to see you succeed, people want to see you happy, when you set your attention, it will be easier. Okay? I'm not saying it's easy every day, but it gets easier with time. Because if all the distractions around you all the time, you will never get things done. You will never achieve your goal. Your dream will literally stay dream, and they're not going to become a reality for you. That's why you want to set the intention for the day. Okay, spend 5 minutes journaling, gratitude. And if you don't want to write them down, that's okay, but at least say it out loud. It will help you. Okay, that was number 1, 2, 3. Number 4, nourishing your body. Have a good breakfast, healthy breakfast, whatever breakfast you like. Have some protein, fat, fiber, something that fuel your body. You don't want to work on empty stomach, because again, for me only, maybe it works for you. I know when I can't work on empty stomach. I need gas. Gas is the food that I need to keep me going. I try to not eat until 1, 2 p.m. But then I realize I don't like it. It's not for me. I need to do something different. Okay, so see what works for you. Try it. It doesn't work for you, try something different. And number 5 was creating mental clarity. Okay? Listen to something positive. Someone that help you get there where you want to go, where you want to be. 2024 2025, it's around the corner. But it doesn't mean that you need to give up because all the goals that you set for yourself 8 months ago, and you didn't make them happen. You didn't check them off. Maybe you did something and you were supposed to do in a different way, But it's okay. That's how you learn. That's how you evolve, and you're stepping out of your comfort zone. But it's not too late. Okay? It's all about finding what makes you, what works for you, and you stick with that. Once you start doing this routine, maybe you're going to find other ideas that works for you. And I would like to hear them. Because I'm always want to try something different. I always want to try something new. If I do the same thing every day and I expect some different result, and I'm sure you heard it a million times, it's just not going to work. It's just not. So again, I try not to work out in the morning and it didn't work for me. I felt like something missing. I tried to eat late, tried to eat like 1 p.m. It didn't work for me. But now I know. So when you start doing those daily routine, you're going to know what exactly that you need. Because that 5 minutes meditation, when you listen to the voice of God within you, it's going to tell you. And I'm starting a challenge, by the way, on Sunday, because Sunday, August 18th, I'm celebrating 1 year of my channel. And shout out to everyone that subscribe and comment on my show. But it's a 7-day how to boost your self-awareness in 7 days. And I'm going to share with you very quick, fun exercises to do every day that help you become more self-aware. Because when you're aware of everything going on with yourself, it's going to happen for you. You're going to achieve whatever it is that you want. So thank you, my friend. Let's see who's in here. Seek and Bay. Thank you, sister. It's been a long time for me to be able to, and I tell everyone about your story, and that's that they cannot tell me any excuses because you did it with no excuses to exactly. You know, there is bazillion people on this planet that looking for someone like you. They are praying for someone like you to arrive into their life because you have the solution for their problem that they're trying to figure out for years. Because you've been there, you've done it. Whatever that you've been through, we all have some type of experiences that we've been through. We've been through some challenges that we overcome, and we can help other people. That's why it's important to share your story and your journey, because someone will listen, and someone is listening right now. And that's why for years I was afraid and scared to share my story, because I was afraid that people will judge me and they're going to talk bad about me, and they're going to, and I won't have nobody to listen. Nobody's going to listen to me. Nobody going to come to watch my video, my show. For years I had to overcome that fear, and that's why Reverend Ike really helps me to become more confident. And that's why I am helping other women and men as well to become more confident and claim their voice. Because at the end of the day, it's me and myself. So right now, I really don't care if someone says, I don't like her. That's okay. My voice it's not for you to hear, to listen. But I know there is million people out there that been through what I've been through. And I have the solution, meaning that I found the solution for my problems, and I solve my own problems, and they looking for someone to solve their problem. And they looking and looking and looking and praying every day for someone like you arrive and show them, hey, I've been there. I know how to overcome that challenge. Let me show you what I did, and you can do the same thing. That's why we all have uniquenesses inside of us. We all have qualities And when I start saying it to myself, I was looking for other people to tell me how good I am. I was waiting for someone else's approval for years. Then I realized the only person that needs to approve is me, to myself. I don't need approval from no one. I know who I am. I know what I came here to do. God put me on this earth by myself, but not for myself. And when I realized that, this is where I'm like, this is amazing. You enter to the spiritual world that not a lot of people even know how to enter that world, because they're focusing on so much gooba dust. They care too much about other people. They care too much about being liked, and they buy things they don't like just to impress people they don't like with money that they don't have. But once you know who you are, that's why when you share your story and you share your journey, you get it out of your chest, you're gonna feel light. Someone listening to you, and they're gonna tell you, where have you been all my life? I was praying for someone like you to show me the way out. When I realized that I always ask myself before I go live, I have I read 20 affirmation before I go live, because I know someone needs me. That's why I said, I always ask myself, who needs me and why? And when I actually ask that question, I know that I'm doing it for other people. I'm not just doing it for myself. Even I have more energy and I'm more motivated to go live, to post a content, whatever. That's why when you know you have some type of fear that you need to overcome, write that fear down. Talk to that fear, because everything come at some point. That fear come because I created it. Nobody outside of me created it by myself. But for years, I took that fear and I put it in my mind, in my head, and I said, okay, and it helped. It didn't help me, but it literally, I could have done that years ago, but something stopped me from doing it. I was looking for approval. I was looking for people to come and tell me good job. I was looking for people to come and say, oh, wow, you're amazing. I know who I am today. I am amazing. That's why powerful of affirmation. You can add it into your morning routine. I am amazing. I don't need approval from no one. I know who I am. So go out there, share your story. You have qualities inside of you. You have uniquenesses inside of you. You are powerful. You are. And I'm keep saying it all the time, and that's okay, because people need to hear it. People think they're not good. Took me years to overcome that fear. And why I invested in this digital program that helps me and show me how to make money online. It helps me overcome fears, because I thought I can't do it. Online, it scares the hell out of me. I need to learn software, and I need to learn marketing, and I need to learn all that. And when I realized, no, I don't. It's very simple. It's because I was listening to people that told me that's hard and it's not worth it. And you need to have this, and you need to do that. And I was listening to them. But where they are right now and where I am, and I'm not comparing, don't get me wrong. It's a journey. You learn, and every day you learn more about yourself. But maybe back then when I listened, I wasn't ready, and that's okay. I'm ready now. And I would like for you now, waiting years to overcome a fear that you created for yourself because someone told you something. And it's usually happened from our past, when we grow up from school, or our parents told us something, and we adopt that belief and we start to believe in it, and we've taken it with us for years. You are great. You came here to do great things. And that's it. I appreciate you all coming here. I'm really blessed, and you guys really warm my heart to see that you came and support, and I don't take it for granted. When I'm excited, yeah, I have tears in my eyes from excitement, but um thank you. Yeah, yes, it's been a 1 year anniversary. Yes. um Righteousness fear is good. Make individual build confidence. Yes. I'm in this group. It has over, now with 35,000 people that invested in that program. So we have a community. And I hear we have a call every week, and we join the webinar, and then the mentor is teaching us good new stuff, and then we go into a breakout room. And I hear people how they talk, and no wonder they don't have results. And I'm saying, like, it's all start with ourselves. One of them says, I'm a nurse and I make good money, but I don't have money, and that's why I joined this program. Automatically, when she said, I make money but I don't have money, not only she confusing her subconscious mind, she's telling herself she don't have money. So watch your words. All is well, beloved. Righteous. Yes. You see, I didn't come up from a wealthy family, but wealthy family would definitely will come from me. And I know how to, when I talk to my nephew, my nieces, I talk to them different than when I was in their age. Because I know better. Because I learn. Because I'm taking the time to learn, and not just to work for someone. And I shouldn't, I know I'm not, just like, let me just say it because maybe it's a good time. My message out there when I joined the digital program is to help people escape the 9-to-5 job. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to help you all to escape the 9-to-5 job. Because I realized that I can do a lot of things. And one of my affirmations that I write in the morning, that I said that I am creative. Because I thought I couldn't create. I never took any class before about creativity. That's why I thought I will never do it. I'm not good. That's not me. But I created, by the way, if you need to boost your confidence, go to the link in my bio and check the growth and confidence mindset checklist for success. You can print it out. You can use it on your phone. But I'm using it every morning. And let me give you an example before I'm going to say goodnight to all of you. But confidence booster. It's a checklist, like you go into that store. Okay, when you check what that you put in the cart, it's a checklist. One of them, say something positive about myself each morning. That can be one of your, when you sit with yourself and you talk to yourself, you can do that. List 3 things I'm good at. I'm sure you have more than 3, okay, but I just put 3. Think of compliments someone's gave me. I'm giving myself compliments all the time, but I'm sure someone gave you compliments. And I know people give me compliments as well. That was the first section. The second section was self-awareness step, where, again, my challenge starts on Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm going to, it's 7 days. It's already scheduled. You can check out my show coming up, but it's going to be fun, and I would like for you to join. So self-awareness steps: reflect on new things I learn. Reflect on new things you learn. Every day you learn something, I'm sure. But we never take the time to really reflect on what we learn. We it's like we're on automatically. We know, go to work or business and dinner and eat, sleep, repeat, business, eat, sleep, repeat, work. You know the drill. What else? Let me see. Notice what makes me happy or sad. When the last time you really ask yourself that question? Or just to, in general, was in your mind? Um, let's see. Recognize my strength and area to grow. Isn't that powerful? I can't say we always. I will speak for myself, okay? There was time that I wasn't even focusing on what I have. I was focusing on what I don't have. And I was focusing on my weaknesses instead of focusing on my strength. But when I start shifting that mindset of focusing on my strength and not on my weaknesses, again, a lot of things open up. Let's see. We have mindset milestone. Think of where I solve a problem. Try to see mistakes as learning opportunities. Action, kindness action. Do a random act of kindness. Smile and say hello to people. I do it all the time. I don't know people, but I always smile and I always say hello. Include someone who is alone. When I used to work at the show, even now, I always try to include, even if it's a webinar, I always try to include someone that is shy or doesn't have confidence or want to say something. I'm helping them because I was them like one day. I was that person and I know how it feels. That's what makes me feel so good every time I do it. Challenge yourself. That's the last one. Try to solve a difficult problem. Challenge. What else? Ask a question when I'm curious. How many of you are curious about something but you don't ask the question? Ask the question, okay? Let's see. Take on small responsibility. That's another challenge. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 challenges for yourself. So go check it out. You can download it, print it out. Check my Let's Go app. Great app. You can download it to your phone. You can use it on your computer. It will literally make you stay focused. It's $10 a month. You can also see down the list, it's called Legacy Builder Program. That's the program that I invested. Maybe you are a business owner. You're trying to promote your business online. You don't know how to do it. This program has all the resources and the tools to help you market your business for free. That's why I love this program. So check it out. There is actually 4 different programs, 100, 300, 600, 900. Check it out. Once you put your email, you can see and read and listen to the video from my mentor that literally will answer 99% of the questions that you have. So that's it, guys. I appreciate everyone that be here with me today. You know how the YouTube work. Like, share, subscribe. Maybe someone needs to hear this message. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Seek and Bay say happy peace, everyone. Guys, you are the best. I'm lucky to have you here and by my side because it's important that you have someone who supports you and want to see you succeed and want to see you make it out there. So thank you again, and check out Sunday, August 18, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for 7 days. Every day I'm going to come live, okay? And I'm going to share with you the challenge for the day, a small exercise, fun to do, and hopefully that will help you become more self-aware in 7 days. Again, but result doesn't happen overnight, but it's a great start to start getting to know yourself better. Okay, so in the meantime, have a great night, and I will see you Sunday. And if not, I'll see you next Thursday and Level Up Thursday with Corinne. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.